Today we will look into the Eurythmy gestures for J, K and H, and also into the background behind these figures. And to start with, I would like to show you just a few aspects in a presentation which I have prepared. If we just look at this picture, then you see at the left hand side the names of the zodiac signs, and at the right hand side the planets, how they are attributed to the zodiac signs. And in the picture at the right you see where in the physical body the zodiac signs are placed: Aries in the head and Pisces in the feet and all others in between. And you also see this red, green, blue and yellow bars, which indicate that there are sort of sevenfold partitions of zodiac signs which form a micro-human being, a microcosmos, a specific way of cooperation between the signs which addresses important aspects of the human being. And there, at the left, the red bar, it's the upper system, which is between Aries, the head, and Libra, the hips, yeah. And then you have the green bar, the middle system between Gemini, the shoulder girdle, and Sagittarius, the thighs. And the blue bar, the lower system between Virgo, the belly, and Pisces, the feet. And you find the yellow bar, which could be named the head-arm being, which is from Aries to Gemini, from head to shoulder girdle, and then from Sagittarius to Pisces, the members of the arm, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, and hands. And when you look at the drawing which I tried to produce, then it's exactly what you find in the table, just painted in a way that it's easier to see the opposite relationships of opposite signs, like and also that you find the planets in them, and it's easier to find how the same planet combines or lives in two signs which are of pretty opposite character. Jupiter, for example, lives in the feet and in the thighs and the upper legs, and it combines fire and water. That's his capacity. He can do that. Or Mercurius lives in the Gemini system, at the top, in the yellow top of the drawing, the shoulder girdle, and also in the belly in Virgo. And those two, Jupiter and Mercury, they are the systems which stand behind the sounds we are working with today. I told you we speak about or move through G, K and H, and the red circle down there is the field of Sagittarius, the G and the K, in the thighs, in the upper legs. And there Jupiter brings its energy into it. And you also see that through Jupiter, which lives also in the feet, there must be somehow a connection between the upper legs and the feet. And those of you who do not know this might be surprised to detect it in movement so naturally. And when you look to the Gemini system at the top, the shoulder girdle, then you find there that's where the Ha belongs to. Then you find that Mercury gives its energy to it. And that the planets give their energy to the zodiac fields is a concept by Rudolf Steiner, and where he speaks about the world clock. And how can a planet bring energy into such a system? Or not just energy, but Steiner says his force, or brings force into the system. We will try to detect it by doing it. And just looking to what is written at the left-hand side, you will find it in the course, which is on the website, and I will show at the end of this, maybe 1.25 hours, where you find it on our website. These pictures are in the course. The course is during this webinar free. Afterwards, we will ask you to contribute a little bit. And then Sagittarius belongs to the thighs, or the thighs to Sagittarius. It's a fire sign. Jupiter is its ruler. To Jupiter belongs O. It's an earth sound. Yeah? And polar to it, you have Gemini and the H. And then the interesting thing is the H. Yeah, Mercury belongs to it, the I. It's an air sound. And its polar sign is Sagittarius. And when you remember that last week we were working with F and D, Leo and Moon, then it was that, in a way, Moon and Sun, Cancer and Leo, water and fire, were the pretty opposite elements which kicked off this sequence. And now we have another kind of opposites, but these are just reinforcing each other.